It does, yep. My new bestie, right?
It's
Well,
like,
I mean, I'm your bestie, and you're my bestie, so life goes on.
yep.
I just wish we didn't live so far away.
Yeah. It's like it's only hundreds of, a few hundred miles, but it's still a few hundred miles.
Your Teresa's closer than.
No, Teresa is about a tie.
Oh, really?
No, you're actually closer time wise.
Oh, okay. I thought she was closer.
She has a lot of 50, 55-mile-an-hour roads that we gotta go across. It's like I can put it
Okay,
up there.
good morning, everybody. I gotta figure this out. Oh, I gotta go back. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Right.
One of those days I can feel it in my bones.
It's just
Okay. I think I got it now.
okay. Back.
I think. Yeah. Okay, we're here, Sandra. Somebody's giving us a ton of hearts. Hi, Sid. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Just so you know, I chewed Jen out last night.
Does it? It really doesn't help.
I don't know if it does or not, but I did chew
Yeah.
her out. So, because technically, I don't understand why I don't know. I don't get it, but she doesn't need to be.
He's going through one of those life changes.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
A 30-year-old life change?
My husband did. Oh my God, I wanted to kill him.
Uh-huh. Don't think I haven't thought about that with Jim. Okay? No matter.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Sid's doing good today. Okay, good to know, Sid. Good. Okay, my lights, my machine. I'm turning on my machine.
And
my machine.
Funny. Swan Man asked if they wanted me to stop by today. Okay, fine. They came before 7:30 this morning.
What, those people?
I was not up before they came. I got up at 7:15 and I went to the bathroom, come back out, and here's a note hanging on my door already. It's like, bull.
Hello, girls, says Nancy. Guess who Nancy? Hi, Nancy.
Nancy.
Welcome. So did they leave?
They left. They left a note. They'll be back on August 30th.
Well, okay.
It's like, I don't know if I'm even gonna. It's like, I don't need the ice cream that bad.
It's not just, it's, I don't know.
But it's like, what the hell time did he get here? That's ridiculous.
Okay, wait, where's my Irish chain?
Yeah, Kathy's working on her Irish chain. I'm working on a UFO. I have to have this UFO off before I go to Spokane on the 9th.
Are you going to take it with you?
When I come back on the 11th, on the 12th, I have to figure out what to do with this.
Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Nancy saved you some money. Yep, there you go. Saved you some money there, Sandra. And Lisa.
My friend wants me to do something with this, but I don't know what the heck, because it's hanging this way. The only thing I can think is holly leaves.
Lisa puts in a large tote made differently from Riley Blake. There's a
Okay.
site for it. I like that. Wow.
Means this is a longer one. Oh, I don't have my table on.
Uh-oh.
It's
And
like,
she puts in, hello, ladies, I'm working on pot holders. Well, have fun, Lisa. I'm working on my Irish chain.
I'm working on trying to get a granddaughter to go potty. It didn't work. I asked her again when I went out there.
Well, is she drinking her juice and all that?
She just drank some juice.
Okay, good. Then that probably will go through. Okay, Deb Somerville says, hi, Kathy, Sandra, Nancy, and Lisa. And Nancy says, hi, Deb. I dropped something. Mustn't lose my favorite marking pen. Hi, Donna. Donna Armstrong's here. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Donna.
Lisa says, well, Donna said, hi, Kathy, Sandra, and everyone in chat.
Yeah.
Lisa says, hey, Sandra, so Mona canceled. Excuse me. So Mona canceled the Christmas block swaps?
Yes, she did.
Yeah. Hi, Beverly. Hello, Kathy, Sandra, and everyone in chat.
It doesn't matter. I'm still going for it.
Yeah, Sandra's going to do it.
I'm going to make my own Christmas quilt, and I won't participate in another one over there. It's like, I will participate if it's Rita's, but that's it.
Has Rita said anything about maybe doing it?
Next year. Right now is her canning season. She don't have time for much of anything, really. I forgot to put my table on. I have yet to pull off the paper. It's like the paper isn't going to make any difference.
Well, I have a stupid question, and it's stupid.
No question stupid, remember?
Oh, yeah. What exactly is canning?
Canning?
Yes.
Okay, when you go to the store and you buy canned vegetables, it's this farm. We do it as a way of putting up food for our family and stuff for the winter months, and that is preserving food. It's just it's done in canning jars instead of cans.
Oh, okay.
And like yesterday, Rita made some stew. But there's an advantage to canning meats over freezing, because if your power goes out, you can lose all your freezer stuff, all. And by having it canned in jars, you have a better chance of having food. This food survives. It still can't freeze. So like Rita's is in a basement. My in-laws used to have a fruit cellar. 11-inch walls filled, insulated, was what my in-laws had. I only canned a few things in my entire life.
Did you like it?
I quit while I was ahead, is what I always used to say.
Deb says Rita's been so busy already this morning.
Yep, I watched that this morning.
And hello, Beverly says hello to everybody in the chat. And Lisa, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Sandra. So may I still participate, or are spaces filled?
No, we're going to do it. If you want to join, Lisa, I am starting a list and I will put you on my list if you want to join. So far, there's Maureen, Laura, me, and there's the list is in the other room, of course.
Well, you know that's a given.
It's like that's what I know off the top of my head. What? What? Your nanny boo boo? Okay, let's go in and go potty. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, let's go potty and I'll get a bandage.
Yeah, she hasn't gone potty since 9:30 last night. Okay, Lisa, I kind of miss all the canning. Used to growl when mother and grandmother said it was time, but I'd run to help. Help Gigi. I was younger and in her way. I've never done it, that's why I was asking. Hi, Linda. The Christmas swap. Yeah, I want to be a part of that too, I think. I don't know. I've never done a block swap. I don't know. I only have, I guess it would depend on how many people are going to sign up, but I'm saying, I don't know, going to have maybe, I don't have a lot of Christmas fabric. I would have to go through and see exactly what do I have. Because I don't have money to get any Christmas fabric. I wanted to do the Christmas tree, which is the strips. So I don't know exactly. We'll ask Sandra when she gets back. Deb, yesterday Sandra was talking about swapping strips. Yeah, that was the tree. Sandra and I were talking about that. You know, this tree that she showed you that strips. So maybe maybe that one. I'm not sure. Turn on my iron. So what's everybody else working on today? I got to get that stuff with my insurance taken care of because it's, oh man. As of right now, everything's in an uproar because of my birthday and I want to keep the other one as a secondary and
Okay. Sorry for that.
you got an exam? How'd it go?
She went.
Hello everyone. Oh good. Just got back from the eye doctor, had an exam.
Yep.
And Donna, no one in my family has ever canned, not that I know of anyway. I always lived so far away from family and only saw them every couple of years or so. And Lori, hi, I'm vacuuming the pool. Lurk until done. Okay, Lori.
Guys, I just see Linda Denton asked about the swap.
Yeah.
Kathy Quiltz and Krafts our crafting club, whatever we want to call it, Kathy Quilts and Crafts here on YouTube. We're going to do a Christmas tree, right, Kathy?
Right.
That's what Kathy's can participate in. And we just have to decide if we're going to do it just as a class type thing, or we're actually going to do a swap. And Donna's still making for the other swap, but we're not rushing on this Christmas one because it's too much for everybody to get together this year, I think. I have no problem because when I get bored, I quilt or sew. By seeing Linda Denton, there's a group of us just making Christmas blocks still.
Mm-hmm.
And we're exchanging. And that's all I can say. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay.
We're doing a swapping of strips.
So Gladys should be on soon or not. She went to the eye doctor. Donna, I still got blocks to make for the swap. And Lisa, Gladys, I'm so proud of you. Did they dilate your eyes? And Beverly, I'm not working on anything right now because it's storming. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. Oh no, Beverly. Tracy, aloha. Aloha, Tracy. How are you? No, Lisa, they did not. Checking to see if I need new prescription for glasses. Oh, so you're still there, Gladys? Okay. Oops, be right back. Peanut breaks. Tracy, get your coffee while you're at it.
We can all guess what I'm working on. We can just guess.
Well, I'm glad that Alani went.
Yeah. I was hoping she didn't come when I had to stop in the wrong spot.
But
I would have stopped.
Yeah. Hate to say this, Sandra, but the little princess comes before your quilt.
Well, not really, but.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And it's 1/8 of an inch off of getting to the bottom of the row. So that means I have to do a little bit of adjusting.
Okay, Gladys says she'll be on in a minute. Lisa put up a for Tracy hugs and then 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that lady does drink a lot, doesn't she?
Coffee don't help me any.
I used to drink 4 cups every morning.
Okay, now I got to move this magnet down over the edge because I need my ruler to be able to get up here.
I mean, years I did that.
I was like, oh, I don't want to change the stitch length. I hit the wrong button. Trying to do that stitch in the dip one-handed here. And it's just mine, so it's like, you get close, you get close. Nothing in quilting is perfect.
It's not.
It's
Okay.
like
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cause see, like now I can't even see where I'm heading because look where the sewing machine is in my line of vision.
Hi, Gladys.
Hi.
Okay, so Pamela, I'm here for a little bit. Physical therapy this afternoon. Had my stress test a few days ago. How did it go? And Pamela, I've had lots of computer problems this past couple weeks. Life has been crazy here. Yeah, it's going to get crazy for me because now I'm having issues with my insurance and I don't know what's going to happen because I was supposed to get refills on my medication today. And when I called, he said that my primary insurance is not going through. And it's the other one for when you turn 65. And he said, do you have the number? And I said, no, I never got a card. I don't know what's going on. So we went back and forth on that. And I hope that doesn't stop me from getting a prosthetic.
I said, like I told you, it might postpone it. It won't prevent it.
Yeah, but it's already been approved. And
yeah, but anything approved before August 1st is now something else. It's like
it was before August 1st. Thank goodness.
But August 1st changed everything. Your whole life changed August 1st. You got to the month of qualifying for Social Security, Medicare.
No.
I said, have fun. But that day you read that letter, I just, oops.
Yes, I hope things get better for Pam too, as well as myself.
Oh, before I forget this one little spot right here. Better go do it. So you guys got to read me the chat. I'm too far away to read it. Unless I had bifocal glasses or binocular glasses.
Oh, no. It was August 1st, I believe that it was okay that I talked to Vanessa.
Well, you talked to Vanessa and she had it already. So
yeah.
Just the first appointment, I think, is a complimentary one. And they tell you all about everything. Okay. Put it back down where I'm working. When I went off yesterday, I said, no matter what, I'm doing this quilt, girls.
Tracy, coffee does the body good. And Pam and Beverly, oh no, Pam, I hope things get better. Oh, absolutely.
We always want things to get better.
Yes, we do.
Never worse. Always
1,
better.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, stay up there.
8, 9.
And
8.
For those of you, if you do long arm, I never back tack and put the extra bulk of the stitches. I always thread the needle and hide back my ends. I am just totally weird on that.
Well, you're not weird. How you do it.
And if you ever do a quilt for like those bigger shows, they don't want to see that back tack.
Like quilt on and all that.
I don't know. It's like they don't like to see back tacks. So the people actually take the time to do what I'm doing. You go back and hide your tails.
Okay, hi Charlotte. Welcome.
Hi,
yep,
Charlotte.
good news, Pam. Yep. All right. Would it be possible for Gladys to read the chat for me or no?
Right up my computer close enough to my eyes. He
Oh,
said it was,
just let me know if you
he
can.
said it was dry eye.
That's actually pretty common,
Yeah.
Yep.
believe it or not.
Gave me a prescription for new glasses, but I don't know if I'm gonna.
Well,
Said
if you're
it wasn't much change. Just a little bit.
just, I can't see, doctor.
Change? What change? Where'd you go, Doc?
I tried to call them first to get an appointment. It's impossible to call them. So I drove over there.
Yep, I know those
Yeah,
kind of
voice.
places.
Okay. Oh, I got to do around the dog's
So
nose.
he takes walk-ins, right?
Some places do, some places don't.
Okay. Tracy says, my long arm table is 12 feet long. I have a tall chair with wheels where I can roll around. I can see you rolling around, pushing yourself out there. Having a blast, right?
Sandra, this is Charlotte. Sandra, what brand machine did you buttonhole the houses?
Okay, just a second. Concentrating on going the outline of this nose.
And Candy asked him, where's the princess?
She's in, there's a room between me and her. I can see everything or hear everything she does.
He says, thank you, Pamela. I've forgotten. Deb says, great news on the stress test, Pamela. Valerie says, hi, everyone. I'm done with work for the day. I can stay on until you end your Zoom.
Hi, Valerie. Good. Yeah, I'm ending it early today. Well, not early, but at 1.
Okay, to Charlotte's question, I just have a Brother Project Runway that I did the blanket stitch on the outline of all the house and fence and stuff. That's the blanket stitch. I love the blanket stitch, hand-wise or machine-wise.
I knew that.
Everybody's saying hi.
Hi, Candy. How are you?
And Denise.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
And Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise. Yeah, she's the one. She goes, go ahead, Gladys.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yep. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Oh, last night at the restaurant, after Alicia got here and we went up to go to our dinner. Just as she's pulling in the parking lot, Princess fell asleep.
Oh, no.
It's like, so I just happened. Oh, and the other funny thing, Melinda decided to take Princess in the wagon out on her 3-mile walk. And I says, if something comes up, just call me. I'll come get her. So next thing you know, I don't know how long they was out. I get this message, meet me above the softball field. So I went and met her above the softball field. And then, of course, Alani did not want to get out of the wagon, but it's killing Melinda, pulling that extra up the hills and this and that. And so I said, okay, I'll just stick with you for a while. And I was watching Melinda walk, pulling the wagon. So I stopped her, took my steering wheel wrap I have. I says, loop this in the handle of this wagon. Because she's walking bent over. because she had to keep, the handle was shorter. And so she did that and it was way better. But Alani went a little bit further. But Alani's back there. She's got a pillow, her drink, an umbrella for shade.
God.
Alani had a blast. But then Alani couldn't take it anymore. She says, I want in with Gigi Ma. And so I got her and I turned on the air conditioner. Her cheeks was just red from heat. So Melinda says, I'll finish my 3-mile walk. Melinda got a little bit further down. She goes, no, I'm not. She just turned and come right down the street here, come in my air conditioned house, because she was sweating so bad from pulling that wagon. She only did a 2-mile walk, not her 3-mile walk.
Too hot out there.
Yes.
Um,
That was funny though.
Candy says, Kathy, better than yesterday. Sorry I didn't get back yesterday. It's okay, Candy.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Life
apologize.
goes on.
Yeah, things happen. And
Lisa said cutting into bright, it keeps my precious white hands.
Yeah. But Melinda says if she ever pulls the wagon again, she's using that strap. Because it made a difference.
Vicky McFarland is here.
Hi, Vicki.
hi, Vicky.
But the one thing Melinda did say is, I'm out of shape for pulling wagons.
It's been many years, Melinda. What were you thinking?
Well, you would think if you're picking up your grocery stuff and all that kind of things, then
Right.
you would be fine.
Alani's a little bit heavier than groceries.
Yeah.
A wee bit.
But we used that wagon to take her in the restaurant. And then she got her second burst of energy. She's only laying down for maybe 5 minutes. Then she got her burst of energy, and then she had to get up and play. I made her a ring out of a $1 bill, and it gave her superpowers. She could go, you're frozen, and you'd have to freeze.
And the things this girl comes up with.
And then she goes to her Auntie M. You're a beef. You're a beef. She goes, I'm a beef. Yeah, you're a beef. And she goes, well, how am I a beef? She says, you steal things. Oh, thief. She's saying beef. So we had to laugh, of course, on that one. We shouldn't laugh, but we did. I says, well, good going, Emily. You're a beef. One doggy done.
So
How
what
many
did you
more to
have
go?
for dinner last night, Sandra?
2 chicken enchiladas with the fried rice. Left those ucky beans on that plate. Those beans had to stay on that plate. I'm sorry. I am not a refried bean eater.
Well, if you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't have to be sorry. I had burritos last night with refried beans.
Oh,
Love it.
I was going to ask for them to be left off the plate, but then they would have put more rice, and I didn't want more rice either. So I would rather just leave food on the plate. And it's like, anybody that I'm missing saying hello to, hello.
Sorry. That was my alarm.
I like your ringtone. No apologies necessary.
And I can guarantee you I'm not one of these speed demon long armors. And this is what they call a custom quilt. And believe it or not, they would charge you 5 cents a square inch to do this.
5 cents? Wow. That could get expensive.
Okay, hold on. Hello. Yes, you're on the
Jake.
wrong phone.
Jace. Jace. No. Hey. No cleaning on my. No. Jace. Stop it.
Somebody
Mommy
being,
said no.
somebody being a bad kitty.
Yeah, he's cleaning on my brand new rug I got right here. You know, you got to train them where you want them or not. In my wall, the outlet is so low, but he uses that place to clean. And it's like, no, dude. Yeah, quit looking cute.
Tracy says, wow, I'm in the wrong business. I should start a long arming business.
They make good money, the long armors. But there's so many of them that I know in the quilting world, you know. And I'm not that really that popular in the quilting world, but I do know a whole bunch of long armors. So I don't know how anybody can make money. Man, I don't open these seams. But
Denise says, Pamela, I really like the block you sent to Rita. Is there a name or place on the net I could find the directions?
Diane, if you're watching, I still have not gotten your block. I don't get it.
Tracy says it is too hard to compete with those who have the computerized long arms.
Yep. Exactly what I'm saying. I mean, you figure Tiffany does it, Becca does it, Teresa Louise does it. Yes.
And Courtney, don't forget about Courtney. She long arms.
Yep, Courtney does it. Courtney does beautiful work. Just to name a few. Margaret, Laura Lynn, many people long arm, and I just don't see how they can make money off of it with all those people, you know. But that's just me. That's, you know. Okay, now. Oh, thank you, Mona. Thank you, hon. It's a new subscriber, Mona. Mona did what? When I went on to people's channels and stuff, I had to say that this is Kathy's quote from Krafts, so they knew. Because I had to go into everybody that I was in before, like Becca and Lord Lynn and all those guys, but just so they knew. A baby. Yeah. And of course, Mona too.
Jerry says, long arming is a great business to be in. Everyone knows needs quilts. And then she's asking, what is the difference in a quilt and a blanket?
Well, a quilt is thicker because you have your batting and in between it and stuff. And a blanket, you just have the blanket itself. Although some of these newer, not beds, comforters are, really nice. As thick as a quilt. I have one on my bed that I bought to take with us when we moved up here. I went on a shopping spree and got a whole bunch of new stuff, and it was really nice. Yep, there's Mona's channel. Thank you, Lisa. So I would say the difference between a quilt and a blanket is the quilt is much warmer than the blanket. Do you guys agree or disagree? Okay, so this is row what? I don't know.
Valerie's asking, I think how do you feel today?
Vicky. Okay, let me see where I leave off. Okay. This is
Tom sent it prior email here on my computer. Okay, I give you the tracking number, cost $9.69.
Gosh, Diane, I know. That's what I'm saying. What in the world is taking so long? These mail people are starting to blanky blank me off.
And Vicky says, kids come home today, won't be doing any sewing till kids are in school on the 9th of this month. Just listening, going back and forth between save tutorials, enjoying being a couch potato.
Well,
Lisa put up Rita's channel.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Everybody's saying hi to Diane.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start using letters now because I ran out of numbers. For my row 10, it's going to be row A. Isn't it quiet when Jen's not out here? That's horrible, but true. Okay, so A.
Melody's here.
Hi, Melody. How are you? Everybody's saying hi, Diane. Miss you. Hi, Diane. Gladys says thumbs up, everyone. Thank you, Gladys.
Tracy says, I'm not giving you a thumbs up until Diane comes back. I'm holding the thumb hostage.
No, Tracy, she won't be back for a long time.
Lisa says a quilt takes more effort. Big pieces of fabric cut into smaller pieces and put back together with 2 more layers. A blanket is usually 1 layer.
Right. In my roundabout crazy way, that's what I was trying to get across.
And Sarah is here.
Hi, Sarah. Welcome.
Hi, Sarah.
Welcome, welcome.
It's like I was missing. Got a phone call and then I had to check on the princess.
The princess. Is she still on her tablet?
Yes.
Okay. I've got 10 rows of this. I
Vicky
received.
said, Valerie, thank you for asking. I always feel good whether I have pain or not because of what I have is very, very horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, I'm going to stop at 10 because I'm running out of
And Charlotte says a blanket's 1 layer and a quilt is 3.
true. Let me see. Yeah.
Diane says the difference between a quilt and a blanket is a vast period. A quilt is a peaceful front or also a pieced back that was planned. That, yeah, you have to go out and buy the fabric. You have to plan the pattern.
True on that one too, Diane. You know, everybody has different ways of doing stuff. And so yeah, a whole bunch of them, where are they? Where are my strips?
I know lots of people that put a blanket in between the quilt top and the backing, and I did that once. I will never do that again.
Diane says a quilt is a hand piece top with a pattern that was chosen for that top as well as safe fabric. And Vicky says I gave a thumbs up. I did a lot of my miniature ornaments there to be the side or to the side till I can put up next Wednesday. Valerie says I hope everyone is enjoying their day.
Here, me too.
And good morning. Hello, Diane.
One of us subscribe to my channel too.
All right, I can't find it. Where are they?
Need to get
Lisa
a
says I'm so sleepy. He's yawning. And says a quote, it's more valuable than any blanket you could buy.
Yep.
Yep, she's right there too.
Tracy says, I never heard of that, Sandra. What happened? Was it super thick?
What?
Tracy wanted to know what happened. She never heard of it. Was it super thick?
On what? It's like,
Whatever you said.
oh, the blanket fell apart. It was the perfect everything. The blanket fell apart before the quilt top and the backing did. I had to take all the stitches out of the top, release the pieces, and I was out camping, and I put all the blanket that was inside that fell apart into the fire pit. And then I figured there was a bunch of birds and squirrels and chipmunks that needed bedding. But yeah, the whole blanket that I put inside fell to pieces. I go, batting lasts longer than that. But everybody was going to Costco buying these blankets to put in quilts. So I thought I'd join them because it was like $11. It's like, so I was the idiot that did it. I mean, it got washed probably 50, 60 times in the years, but it should have outlived the quilting, I would have thought.
And that was a regular blanket?
That was when the velour Velux blankets first come out. Everybody went to using them as batting.
Okay, now.
Because they hadn't come out with king size yet, really, back then. You always had to piece your batting.
Okay, thus far, this is my quilt, my birthday quilt. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 25 squares here right now. So
You got one more row to put on, for sure. If not two.
Possibly 2, but one more definitely. So let me fold this back up.
Because you should have that other one is done. You was waiting on the 7th row.
Valerie says, now that my cat has gotten its full fill of petting, I can work on my embroidery.
Oh, it's like my son is about to be fit to be tied. It's like he has 3 cats that just had kittens, and he is a cat hater.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Alicia and them were getting ready to come in to work, and here's a cat having kittens in the middle of the floor. So they had to change mode, put the cat in a box with a blanket and put it in a smaller room. Because it's like, who knows where she'd have these cats.
So
Pamela says, Denise, I think that book block came from the Company Day book 40. That was fabulous years. I'll pull my books after PT and check on it for you.
yes, Pamela, I did.
Pamela says, or Denise says, Pamela, thank you, I appreciate it. Diane says, did I miss anyone? Did I miss saying hi to anyone? Tracy says, my husband complains that quilts are too thin. He wants me to sew free motion outlining details in his scenery panel.
Well, it depends on the batting. Batting makes all the difference, Tracy.
Yes. I try to buy everything that has a 10-inch gap I think this one here is 4.5. I'll have to look here in a minute.
Okay.
That's why I'm going back, putting this detail.
Yeah, Diane says, Tracy, thank you for the support. Nikki says,
Okay, so
yesterday, looking at 2000 holiday Barbie for $5,000. Asked why so high. Was because she started vintage and box never opened. I saw another same doll for only $20.
wow. Okay, there's 6 rows, Sandra. I haven't sewn this one on yet.
Okay. And then the
So
stuff
one
coming
more.
in makes your 7th row, right?
Yep, gotta do one more and that's it. So
This one says 3 inches apart on the batting, as it's recommended.
Pam was getting ready to go to PT.
ugh.
Okay. Have fun. So like,
Okay, here's Donna's Cardinals, but they were too small.
yeah.
Okay.
But you got Laura Austin block,
Mhm.
a Pam, wasn't a Pam block?
Mm-mm. Susan Year out sent me one.
Yeah.
I got one from Vicky.
Is that 4, 5? It's like I lost count already.
That's 4.
Okay. And then I think you had one left
Mm-hmm.
that you could use.
Supposed to be from Diane, but
Well, Diane's and then one more. Somebody else sent you one. What? I thought.
Diane says, hi, Sandra.
Hi, Diane.
okay.
And
I got
Tom. I know he's probably listening.
Susan, Pamela, and Laura,
And then
and Vicky. So that saves the one from Diane if the bidder gets.
so you still need one block.
Yep, Diane's is the one. If Diane's comes, then I have enough.
But I thought somebody else sent you one and it didn't show up or something. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I have a hard time keeping track of me, myself, and Miss Princess.
been a long time. Well, down here I've got. I got to put my glasses on. Okay, this is my butterfly yardage from Danny.
And wait till I have
Oh yeah,
a
Ray. Ray sent me one.
Okay. Wait till I have to add dog sitting in my repertoire here.
So that would be it.
And did Diane, did you send it out?
Yeah,
Again?
Tom took it to the post office a long time ago. But where, who knows? Okay, so let me get some post-it notes and put names on here.
Oh, don't jump too far.
Vicky says, some of my blocks for my mug rugs, I use felt and Quiltz to stabilize for washing. And she's asking Kathy, what are your blocks for that people are sending?
For the birthday quote, but I have enough. So
Is that somebody that wasn't here a year ago?
Vicky McFarland is asking that.
Oh, Vicky,
yeah,
I know Vicky McFarland was here a year ago.
Okay, Ray. What's her last name? I don't think she was either. Okay, here's one.
Laura said something's definitely up with mail. I still don't have my block from Sandra, and I think she mailed it on the 19th of July.
Yes, I did. And she should have got several others. Because I know they sent theirs out. It's like, I'm not understanding our US mail.
That makes two of us.
Vicky says, yes, I was here then. I sent her 2 blocks.
Yep.
If you sent them, Vicky, they're already in the quilt. Okay, this one is Laura's.
I'll go out and at noon I'll go check mine. I didn't get any this week yet. The blocks I received were last week.
Tracy says, I believe Vicky was here before I was.
I think so, but maybe you guys both came in around the same time. I don't remember.
It's like, I don't try to keep track of. I just know my first YouTube with Kathy was June 9th or something like that.
Yeah, right around there. We've already gone past the year.
I should be able to retire now.
You wish.
Every time I threaten anything, Kathy talks me out of it. She's had to talk me out of one last weekend. I was ready to give up on everything again.
Yeah.
Just be me, myself, and I, and lurk.
June is here.
Nope. Hi, June.
Good morning, June. Or good afternoon, June.
Do it this way. Good to see you, June.
Lisa says, using United States Postal Service is such a pain, but what choice do we have?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's the machines that are eating it up and putting them in the wrong spots. That modern technology, those machines, that's what I think it is. We didn't have these issues before. Let's see. 1, 2. How many dogs do I have on this thing? I always forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. 2 down and 18 to go. I got a ways to go.
Melody saying hello to June. June saying hi to Deb. Lisa saying sweet June. Tracy says you guys work so well together. And June says
Thank
hi.
you.
Lisa.
Here you go, Pamela. Look familiar with the kitty in the middle?
June
Thought that was so cute.
Hi, Kathy, I remembered all the beautiful blocks you sent you. I just don't know what blocks you are talking about that were just sent.
Oh, these are just for my birthday quilt. I'm gonna quilt these together and send it to Teresa. And that'll be one UFO done.
And June says hi, Melody. Tracy says that quilt top is so adorable, Sandra.
Yeah, the puppies. Okay.
Tracy's liking your quilt top, Sandra.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. Kathy told me where to put the camera because she says that way you can see both me and the quilt top.
Right.
I was going to put it down lower for you guys. Because all I have to do is set a TV tray from here to here and put the laptop on. But I'm starting to stop so much.
Oh, Tracy liked the centerpiece that Pamela put in that. Okay, this was Susan Yera. Okay, now I've got a really, 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 really big question to ask.
And Debbie Evans is here.
Hi, Debbie.
The bad thing about long arming is where the deck is out of the bifocal zone, but not in that other zone. It is fun, fun, fun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just
Okay.
life.
So we have.
Tracy says, we know what you look like, Sandra. A close up of the quilt top would be nice to see as well.
Okay. What the heck was
Okay.
that?
My problem is
What?
I have enough to finish the last row. But Diane's isn't here.
Sarah says, I'm on my last batch of pickles for today, so I'm happy I'm almost done.
Yay.
Diane says, it's for her birthday. I'm still working on my chain link fence. Vicky says, I'm glad you're just about done with your birthday quilt. And Teresa will be quilting it for you.
Yes. Me too.
Debbie says, Sandra, enjoy watching your long arming.
Okay, I'm gonna put the TV tray up here.
Tracy says, pickles are yummy, especially homemade pickles.
Yeah.
Lisa says, so yeah, I was on after you guys went off.
Yeah. Did you go shopping?
Flash sales this week. That's some awesome panels, $7 each. Like I needed even one.
It's like
Exactly.
trying to figure out what you guys can see right there.
Laura, I have the 5 now that I can send.
And Lisa said, I bet it's been over a year since I shopped with them.
What?
Nora says, Kathy, you can work on some of your other UFOs while you're waiting for Diane's blog.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy says, IKR Lisa, the more the merrier, I always say.
All right. I'll give it till the weekend. And if her block's not here, then that's that. I'm gonna put it together and send it to Teresa.
Denise says, Kathy, did you get a Medicare card in the last 3 months? Do you know if the insurance you have automatically puts you on Medicare?
Nope. I never got the card. They asked me that at Bartell's, my pharmacy today and I said, no, I never got the card.
Kathy, did you get a Medicare card in the
Nothing.
And Vicky says, I'm enjoying watching Sandra's long arming too.
I had to go plug in the princess's tablet
battery dying, was it?
Oh yeah, when you're on it for 3+ hours, yeah, it's gonna die. That's what I keep telling her.
All right, what is this one?
Ari says, Kathy, can you not add stashing to the cardinal blocks to make them the right size?
Yeah, but I don't need them now, Lori. I mean, I'll use them on another something, but for now, I have my blocks. And
Is
then
crazy?
if Diane's comes, then I'm going to have to knock one of them off.
So wait a few more days for Diane's possibly. What, you've already waited this long, what's a few more days, right?
Yeah, I said I'll give it till the weekend.
Because you could include one of your blocks from our weekly thing on there.
No, I have enough. And then I have 3 more that I could add to it, but I have enough already.
Okay.
So,
You're just trying to get one from Diane in there.
correct. That's what I'm waiting for.
Tracy says, I accidentally ordered 2 sets of rulers for a quilt kit. They called to ask me if I still wanted both. Of course, I will eventually drop and break corner tips anyway.
And
Tracy
I was on the
says,
phone yesterday with everybody on these, on this insurance. And so when I called to refill my medication today, he said something's up. I don't know. So he called my insurance and he told me that I need to. And there's a number that I can call to use them in between before it all kicks in, because I want my insurance that I have right now, I wanted to use it as a secondary. So
You have to use it as secondary.
right, because I have to use the other one as a primary, like it or not. But they did tell me yesterday that some people can use their primary and use the other one as a secondary.
It's usually Medicare. This one goes first. And then there's also that good old deductible we have to meet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of money going to be taken out of that I can't afford.
I go through it every year, Kathy. I just got my deductible met just now. I've had to pay for my eye appointments all by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I have insurance for, right? To help me.
Supposed to be.
My ophthalmologist is a medical. It does not pay for my exams. Eye exam to get the new glasses, but it pays for all the rest of the stuff I have done. And that's the only thing he does is whatever insurance covers. And
Okay, hey, I just noticed. Well, I'll find out what's going on. I have appointments coming up here that I don't want to cancel, especially the one for my prosthetic.
Like I said, your first one's a consultation. So they will make sure that your insurance is going to pay it, because they're not going to start something that isn't going to get paid. Because that's a lot of time and money.
Yes.
Now, when I come down on this dog, I'm coming down the line of the wood panel, and then I'm going to go around this little nose and back up. That way I have my 3-inch quilting covered. I need to quit buying things that cover less than 10.
Then 10 what, inches?
10 inches.
Yeah.
A space.
Tracy said, yes, that's very nice, Sandra. You have done a wonderful job on your application. So cute. June says, Kathy, you need to call Social Security yourself and get that set up. Medicare.
Jen.
Vicky. Sojourning Tracy, LOL. You sound like me with your dropping things. Laura. Kathy, you can knock my block off. You have known Diane a lot longer than you have known me.
No, I was thinking about maybe knocking off Vicky's because I've already got 3 of them in there, so that's
Sarah
my
says,
thought.
still waiting for a July soul sampler box.
What? God, I got mine a long time ago.
Tracy says, hey, I just noticed my typing is much better with sharp fingernails. My nails started breaking, so I cut them off to start over.
Good job, Tracy.
And Diane says, LOL, Tracy. Vicky. Please, Kathy, give it longer than a weekend for receiving block from Diane. Tracy, right, Vicky, if it hasn't been dropped, I haven't used it yet. June, I usually just have to pay $50 for my eye exam. I haven't had a change my lenses for 11 years.
Wow.
I paid $50.51 for my eye exam today.
And
When I go in for my exam, it'll be $99.99. America's Best.
Well, yeah, they charge 3% on my debit card.
Oh,
That was the charge. Denise, Kathy, it can be overwhelming, but you need to give it the same kind of urgency that you had when your cable was out. It's more important than your cable outage.
yes, Denise, that's what I'm doing.
Sarah,
I'm trying.
I'm in Canada, so it takes a lot longer.
yeah. It's like, but July 19th to now to get to Florida.
I know.
When she sends from Florida, we send our blocks the same day, and I have her block.
June says, Kathy, call Social Security and that will get everything going for you.
Thank you, June.
Vicky, Kathy, we all have the deductibles. After my deductible, Medicare pays 80% and my supplement pays the other 20%. I've never had to pay beyond my deductibles. And I had since 2018.
You just, I get,
Ditto that, Denise, but I am guilty of similar. If we don't activate for ourselves, no one will. Big sigh. Out of Sid. June. Vicky, that's right. Don't either. Lisa, out of sight, out of mind.
Definitely.
Doesn't work with healthcare.
I hope my supplement, yeah, I want to keep the one I've got because if it's 80-20, I mean, 20% out of a check, that's $529. Are they kidding?
no, it's 20% of your medical costs.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's like, so if you have $100, let's say your office visit that you just have to go to is $200. You don't have to pay 20% of that 200, but it's not, and that's not always true either because it's 80-20 of the what Medicare it says is allowable, and that's a lower rate than the 200. It's like,
Valerie says Kathy was able to sign up for Medicare online. It's quick and easy.
it's like I never signed up for Medicare online anywhere They just said, this is what's happening on this day. And they sent me my card explaining.
They didn't give me a card.
My card came with that dang letter.
I got my card. I got it last month, I think.
Mine
The
came
red,
with,
white, and blue one.
well, is it red, white, and blue anymore? I don't remember. It's not as pretty red, white, and blue as it used to be. Dave's got one.
I know. The red, white, and blue.
Pamela said I screwed up my tea time, so I'll be here for a while.
You know where it is.
Dave's got the red, white, and blue one.
Okay. And it has a weird number. It used to be your social security number, and then they changed everything. Just like our driver's license changed.
Tracy says
Yeah.
I have carpal tunnel syndrome, so I drop my things off and I don't tell my doctor because he says to hold off on surgery until I start dropping things. I still have a few more things to drop first.
Tracy, if you need surgery, go get it.
If the doctor won't approve you, how are you going to do it? They said
He
she
said-
needed to drop a few more things.
No, she said that. He said,
Oh.
hold off until she starts dropping things.
I was like, yeah,
And she's
because
been dropping stuff.
She's been putting it off, I think.
it's
I had
I
it
know.
a long time ago on my right hand.
like my tendonitis in my thumbs. It's like they said they could do the surgery, but it isn't going to help me. So why do the surgery?
Vicky says, June, isn't it nice? I had the nicest insurance agent looking out for me when I signed up for mine.
Nice.
Well,
Pamela says, Denise, I look in the 40 fabulous years and I don't see that block. I have to think back. I don't remember where I got that one. June, yes, it is. And yes, it is still red, white, and blue.
it's not as pretty red, white, and blue. I think it's a deeper color.
Maroon.
Vicky, I got my card when my agent processed my Medicare and supplement insurance. June says, Vicky, I did too, and it is so nice. Lori, school is done. I'm done. Hard on the arms. I still have laundry to hang up and fold what's dry. Beautiful day today.
Yeah.
Pamela, thank you for checking.
Sorry.
Take care of yourself right now.
Thing is, I don't want to cancel.
You're not gonna. It's like it's her mammogram next week that she's worried about.
That one and checking behind my eye.
Yeah, it's like
Lisa said, get a second opinion, Tracy. Insurance likes that. Tracy says, I'm scared, LOL. It seems like every time I go near a hospital, I get sick. I'll tell the doctor if it gets to the point of stopping me from doing something.
Now she sounds like me, huh, Tracy? I used to be afraid, but I'm not anymore.
I hate going to any doctor.
Need some napkins?
It's like I had that foot surgery that cost me $7,000 I had to pay after the insurance was done. And it's like my foot still hurts, but not like it did, but it still hurts.
After the insurance. The insurance, old days would pay for everything.
Well, nowadays,
Why would she have to pay $7,000 if you have insurance?
Right.
Old days, you pay your first couple bucks.
And how many of Dave's yearly appointments has he went in for? That we don't have to pay for one exam a year.
I don't know because he's never gone in.
That's me. It's like I didn't go in until my eye surgery had to be done. And then last year, the fall, did me. So it's like that was my yearly exam. Was my fall. I
Your
thought
fall?
that
Denise says, Kathy, those appointments may have already been put on hold. Your primary insurance is not going to pay for anything. They don't have to.
right.
June says you have to call Social Security and get it going, then it will be taken care of. We told to this before.
Yeah.
Our birthdays.
My birthday. This is my birthday month.
Using sleeping braces for years now, plus ice packs to stop the swelling, just fine so far.
Because it doesn't matter to them when your birthday is. They started in that month of your birthday. It's like they've already taken it before we even get it.
Pamela says, I think I only need to sew up 5 more blocks and I'll have the block swap done.
Okay.
Denise says, Kathy, you may get a surprise bill you don't want to see. Pamela, when do the golden years start?
I don't know.
They don't, is what I've been figured out. They don't.
Tracy, I'm suspicious that some of the dropping things is about not paying attention. Vicky. So Tracy, as soon as you can, trying not to delay to cause more of an issue. June, Pamela, I think we already had them because this age now, it sucks.
Uh-huh.
Tracy, the golden years are an American dream myth.
Is that what it is? I thought it was a hidden treasure we had to keep looking for. Like, gotta go check on the princess. All the fun parts of my life here.
She's been so good lately. It's scary.
Casey called to see if I had a car seat here. If I did, he'd pick her up at 3:30. I said, she's only going to be here till 4:30, and no, I don't have a car seat. I says, take advantage, go home, get things done, and be done with it. Don't worry, because after she has this other one, you're going to be overworked.
You're going to need 2 car seats.
At $200 plus a car seat, no, you don't need 2 car seats.
Wow, they're expensive.
Yes. There. My Diet Pepsi. Looking back.
That's expensive for a car seat. Pamela says, my life is full of pain and I don't like it. Same here, Pamela. You got that right, Tracy. It's a myth. And Lisa, true, Tracy. They were talking about the color of our pee. June, get used to it. If I don't get any better, Tracy. We have lots of dream myths to cause others to want to migrate here. Once they are here, they realize the truth. Oh, well, we are all in the same boat. Yep. And Vicky to Tracy. I've been dropping things and was alerted it could be related to imbalance. It affects more than balance or unsteadiness. And I drop things too. And Pamela, you are right, ladies. Hmm.
Okay, I'm moving you down. Closer to the where I'm at. Can you still see everything?
Hmm.
It's like trying to keep you guys in the thing, but I gotta go check on Little Princess first.
Okay. Sarah says, when we were expecting our oldest, we actually went to the USA to buy a car seat and stroller because we could get way cheaper. The set we bought was 179 in the USA, but 500 in Canada. Holy cow. $500? Ricky McFarland, Gladys, what are you working on?
Nothing. I came in late. Reading the chat when I can. That's what I'm working on.
She's reading her emails.
I'm just playing.
What's the princess up to?
She's playing with the Lego shop I had to build her the other day.
Oh. So she got off the tablet, huh?
The battery died.
Oh, okay.
Well, it has to charge to at least 20% before she can touch it.
Okay.
It doesn't need to anyway.
Tracy says to Sarah, that is smart. Unfortunately, when you are from the USA, they find ways of taxing it back from us. And Sarah, yes, they're crazy expensive here.
Yes, everything's ridiculous anywhere. It's
Well,
like
Sarah said when she was going to have her baby, she went to the United States to buy the car seat and stuff because it was only 179. In Canada, it was 500.
yeah, that's, and then it's like the prenatal vitamins though was, I bought mine while I was in Canada because it was cheaper than down here. But that 50 years ago. We just happened to be up there when I thought I was pregnant and I bought prenatal vitamins. And besides, they say they're good for women anyway. It's better that a woman take a prenatal than any vitamin.
I didn't know that.
Because they didn't have them for made just for women 50 years ago. Everybody took a multiple.
Right.
And us women need more calcium.
Tracy says, when we buy something, we pay taxes on something that the person we buy it from pay taxes on, all the way up the line. Yep. And Vicky, yep. Nothing is good. Sometimes I'm on my couch drinking tea and reminiscing, enjoying it. Yep, nothing is good. You're right. Not like before.
Hello, Brutus. I gotta go back and make dog tags for all these dogs.
Good. Are you having a burger?
Yes, I'm having a burger. All right, okay.
The one from last night?
Yeah.
Tracy,
Tracy.
so right, Vicky. A nice cup of tea is the best.
Oh. I could ask, is anybody else long arming with me? It's like, it'd be nice.
No.
Why don't you long arm me, Kathleen?
Kathleen doesn't have a long arm. You want to throw away $15,000?
I've done that.
And no place to put it?
Oh, well, that's different.
I'm using my ruler to hold my foot where I want it to be. I'm not following it as per se a straight line. I'm just using it as a guide. In other words, I'd have my fingers down here.
They take up a lot of room. How much space does your long arm take up, Sandra?
Well, if it's in, I can twirl it around in this 10 by 10 room. It's the doorway that gets in its way. I could go 2 feet more on this one. I could go 2 feet longer. If they would make it, I keep telling Handy Quilter that they need to make a 2-foot extension table for this. They're not listening to me.
So how long is it right now?
It takes up 6'6", or I think it is. Well,
Six.
more than that because of this handle.
The distance from here to here is about the same as, almost the same as your height. So if you go like this,
It takes up the space of a large dining room table. Large
It's not
dining
really
room
that.
table.
you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, Tracy, they are supposed to be reading our electric meter today. It seems like they just did that yesterday. I know, time goes by so fast. Pamela,
Yeah.
no, I'm not long arming. Still can't stand long enough to even load the frame. And Tracy, Kathy, if I had known, I would have gotten the sit-down long arm model. The Berninas are very nice. Yeah, I like the one that Beth had. It looks really cool. And June, Sandra, I have 13 blocks that I found. They are 12 and a half, but they have black sashing around. Should I take the black sashing and put like yellow or any lighter fabric around them?
Nope, send them the way they are.
Vicky, I don't feel guilty about doing nothing. I was up till almost 2 a.m. working on Christmas and had been at it since the morning before. I do that is my nature. There you go, Vicky.
I would just leave them, June. Because like if you send it to me and I don't want the black edge, I'll change it. Can't figure out who's weed eating. I hear the noise. First I thought there was a bee in the room with me.
A bee?
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then it's like, it's got to be someone out weed eating. I'll put you guys back up on top when I go to do the loop-de-loos in this brown sashing, which I don't have to do anything in the sashing if I don't want. And I might not do that. I was thinking just some loop-de-loos, but I don't have to if I don't want to. You would hear that kind of noise.
Okay. And June. Good. Then I only gave 4 left to make. Oh, I only have 4 left to make on happy days. Tracy, how wide is a standard size quilt for the long arm? Do you know?
I'd like to make mine all 96. Unfortunately. I like them to cover the bed.
But she's asking on a standard size.
That's a queen. And that isn't what I would like as a queen. I still want my queen to be 100 and something. Because the top of the bed is 60. That's 60 off of 96 is 36 inches. That's an 18-inch drop, which would be okay. On a double bed, it's 54. And if you do add 30 to that, that'd be 84. Because I like the drops.
Okay. And she says, or maybe the largest size quilt for the long arm that is used most often.
Well, there's 14 or 16-foot beds out there now. Or tables, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, June, these are leftovers from T Quilt's block swap 4 years ago.
Okay, that's fine. It's like, there's a lot of people that had, they just make blocks to make blocks. And then they don't know what to. I could have sent out purple piece blocks because I have them in my thing up there. But I'm having too much fun making purple, black, and white. And I wanted.
Dave's being a smart aleck.
Not Dave.
He goes, oh, there's purple in it? Okay, Tracy says, I'm thinking that maybe I could get 2 quilts on a 12-foot table. I would never make a quilt 12 feet wide. I don't know of anybody that would.
Well, on your 12-foot table, you only have 11 feet of actual, what we want to call workable. Because of, there's 6 inches, our machine doesn't go over to the outside edge of our bed here.
Okay, June, I do a queen for a double bed, and Vicky stuck to Tracy. Tea is my middle name. I don't drink much of other drinks but juice and chocolate milk. Have to drink lots of water-based drinks. Yep, I just drink plain water.
Mine's flavored water.
That's Jan flavored.
But right now, I'm back here, and I was thirsty, and I haven't carried the water in from outside yet. Need to put that on my agenda. Because normally there's bottled water in this mini fridge back here.
Oh, Lord.
There, went across that row. My extension cord behind is stuck on something. I gotta figure out what it's stuck on before the next row. Must I have to find a tissue?
Oh. Tissue alert.
Oh, that's like, there it is. It was stuck on the coloring books. My grandkid coloring books. It's like great grandkids haven't even colored in them yet.
They will. Give them time.
Well, they was more, well, I guess they've been around since Douglas was born. He was born in 94.
Okay, let me get caught up here. Tracy, good point, Sandra. I've never been that close to the end of my table. I'll have to look at that. LOL. And Jim, Sandra, you're slacking. LOL. And Vicky, kids will be here at 3. I'm eating lunch and taking shower. All of you have a great afternoon. We'll chat again. Okay, we're not here, Vicky. See you on Monday.
Bye, Vicky.
Bye, Vicky.
Okay.
But I did 2 crib quilts at a time. But there I had to make sure that the thread was what I wanted on both. And I used one big backing on the ones I did. You can set them up. It's harder to set up 2 different colors to get them to wind up on the thing right. Just like I had on this minky, I had to fold it over on the 2 outside edges because I didn't want to cut the minky yet. Because I am thinking about rolling it over as the binding. That's what I'm thinking, to put the little fuzzy edge on the binding. Even though I have the material.
That would be cute.
Because we can change our minds. We're not only women, but quilters, so we get to change our mind twice.
Shucks, only twice?
Yeah.
No.
At least twice. Or can we do it twice as much?
There you go. I like that idea better. Much better.
I told myself, quit putting it off, just get it done.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to see the eye of the needle to thread the needle.
Why
And I don't, because of the way I lay the thread over the needle. You lay the thread over the needle, put it between your finger and thumb. And then I just take the eye of the needle, push down over, and thread my needle. See, that fast.
Wow.
I don't sit there and aim for the eye of the needle. I've did it for years. My grandma showed me. And that's how I thread all my needles. My husband could never figure it out, but I said, oh, well.
Valerie, that would be nice if you pulled the minky to the front of the quilt. Great to snuggle with.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
This is my first attempt for that. That's why I left it all on there long. So I'll make that decision when I'm all done. There must have been a knot in there somewhere. It's a little tougher when you got 4 strings, but it still works. Uh-oh, here comes Princess. You gonna sit on my stool?
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm working on the quilt, the doggy quilt.
A doggy?
Yeah, you want up?
It's over there.
Dora Lynn is here.
Then they are on it.
Oh, you want to stand?
Hello.
Okay, ready? Up we go. See? I
Push me back. Push me back.
oh, push you forward. Okay. This is Brutus.
What's that name?
This is Cubby.
Goodbye.
Yep, Cubby. You and your Cubby.
The Amazon on that picture.
You want to see Cubby? Okay. Don't move. Okay. I will move the thing so you can see Cubby.
Puppy. Puppy.
There's Cubby.
He got that on her.
Yeah, that's her dog tag. No, and Brutus got a dog tag.
What this one? What this one mean?
That's just a happy dog. As soon as I get done hiding. Wow, the magnet just missed my toe.
Hmm?
I'm glad it missed my toe.
Oh my.
There was that. There was that.
I might have made a bad noise or a bad word out of my mouth.
I want to help you with
Good. It's like we will do ouch that string later. I guess I'm gonna have to lock my wheels with little Princess here. My long arm can roll all over this back room. When I'm not using it, I roll it back up against the wall. So
Okay. Move this out of the way.
we'll sit this back up here for now. See where my cord is gonna be stuck at.
And Deb says time for lunch. Hopefully be back later.
You can see the princess.
Okay, Deb. Have a good
What are you
lunch.
doing, princess?
And Dora Lynn's here.
Hi, Dorland. How are you?
Oh, can't sit that there. Already broke it once.
For me.
You're gonna want. Don't put that on my head.
Oh.
Where's Pepper? Right here.
I want to do this off, please.
Where's Maya? Just drop it. Just drop it. There's Maya. There's Dixie.
Get this off right here, please.
No, I can't take it off of there. I'm sewing it.
Boy.
Oi. What's a oi?
Valerie said, you have such a cute helper, Sandra.
Yeah, I stuck these 2 magnets together. That was a mistake.
What are these doggies? Their name. What's their
Where's
name?
Sky and where's Sky and Ash? That's Ash and Sky. Yep. Yep. And Grace is on there.
Where is it?
Grace is right here.
Oh.
Okay. You want to sit on the stool while Grandma does the loop-de-loos? You can sit on the thing while Grandma does loop-de-loos. I'm still debating if I want to do loop-de-loos. Oh, she's got the Knot Witch's broom.
No, it's my thingy.
It's your thingy dingy.
The white thingy.
Okay. She's cleaning my floor. She's dust mopping.
I thought she was in the stool.
She was on the stool and she jumped off. Cause she had to take the other magnet off too.
Tracy says, and a cute, colorful teddy bear.
Yeah, my tie-dye tell. What are you doing? Well, how'd you get it stuck in the bar stool, weirdo?
Because I have to clean this floor.
How many people get their dust mop stuck in a bar stool?
Never happened to me, I can be honest.
It's like,
Valerie says, good girl, Alani.
yep, she's dusting my floor.
Repeat on bottom right. Okay.
I have a few strings still to hide. So sit them out of the way. It's like cheap help is hard to find, right?
Yep.
Because of the way the long arm reaches. It's like I can do the top one is one, go down, but I can't do this one until I roll it forward.
Like, what is this? Lord.
What are you? Don't dust mop my blanket, silly girl.
Got it. Have to get it.
You have to dust mop my blanket? Okay. I still think you're crazy.
June says that's nice of her to clean your floor.
Yeah, but now she's putting it on my dolls and everything else.
Remember, this is with you.
You're swishing back and forth?
Tracy says, how much does she make? I have some floor in desperate need.
Uh, uh, um, Lisa, I like putting a lemon or cucumber slice in my water. Behind in chat much. Forgot to hit send. Ooh, short-term memory out the window. Darlin, I have an order for table runner for my grandniece and her family Nightmare Before Christmas for all their tables. I will make it for the family. I will have a nightmare. June, are you tying your quilt? And Tracy, I have one of those iRobot brews, but I don't use it in case of my Yorkies manages to have an accident. I'm not going through that again. Oh no, they had an accident. And yeah.
I know it's loud. Next
Can-
time I'll mute it. She's louder. Okay, what do you got now? Pick up your dust mop, Cinderella.
Remember the Royal Princess.
Okay, princess. You have to pick it up though. Okay,
That was
go put it where it's supposed to be. I don't have chips. I don't have hot fries. I don't have donuts. I don't have chips. I don't have. I don't have any hot fries. I'll be right back. Go.
Okay,
Like, what do you want?
See what you have.
Have it.
good luck with that, right?
If there's some in your bag, good luck.
Huh.
Are they in there? Lights, shoes, clothes. We got popcorn.
Now
We got
this
beef donuts.
side.
That's it. Happy. Want a hot dog? Mac and cheese? I don't have any hot fries. Want mac and cheese? No.
Tracy says, what do they call that? Pre-senior moments?
Tracy. Okay, now
Well, this is bad. So we don't want you to get sick by eating bad food. Want me to make you new one?
good measure. Yep. Okay, now we have
You want eggs? You want an egg? Fried or scrambled?
Tracy says, speaking of Yorkies, be right back.
okay. How do we?
Want microwave scrambled or fried scrambled?
What's D Q L Q L Q? E Q L Q. L or I. J. Don't. Oh, maybe. Yep, Tracy, speaking of Yorkie, be right back. And Lisa, Tracy, the government says I'm already a senior. I beg to differ as I'm only 39 again and again and again. You and me both, Lisa. B O E E F A. I guess it's that one, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 1, 2. Okay, 1.
I have to scramble her an egg.
A scrambled egg.
Yeah, that's what she decided. Because I don't have hot fries. I don't have donuts. I don't have pepperoni pizza. I don't have.
Wow, you're out of a lot. She's eating you out of house and home here, Sandra.
Well, I don't buy pepperoni pizza. They need to buy. I don't get paid for babysitting. It's like they need to provide this. Of
The
what?
block will be there on Friday. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Diane. Tomorrow? Good, good, good. Lisa, hey, hey, June, careful there. And haha, Miss Lisa. All right, on Friday. Okay, good to know. Wait, block Q. I've got it laid out. Okay, block Q is right here. Right, and this one. This, right? Okay, and this. Right down there. Okay, got it. Okay, Lisa, no problem. Anybody seen Patty lately? You know Patty? This one goes this way. And Yeah, same here. That's what I was wondering. If anybody knows what happened to her? Bless you, Gladys. I haven't seen her either. One row. Side. Now these things are giving me problems.
Yeah, Maureen is here.
Hi, Maureen. How are you? Sandra went to go make the princess a scrambled egg. Hey, what are you doing today, Maureen? What a mess. Lots of threads over here. Hi, Diane. I'm so glad you're here, said Maureen. Can you guys hear that music? Let me know if you can hear it. I received a block from Lisa and Donna today, and I love them. Oh, said Charlotte. And June, hi Charlotte, my mail hasn't come yet. And Dorlin, going downstairs, have to switch to laptop and take it with me. No, you can't hear it. Okay. Because Jen's playing it really loud. Thank you, Jen. I've asked her repeatedly not to do that, but she doesn't listen.
Okay, scrambled eggs are done. Had to have ketchup on them.
See, that's me. I have to have them on ketchup on them too.
Gross, girls.
Yummy.
Gross.
I gotta have ketchup on my hash browns also.
No.
Yeah, yummy, yummy.
At least I found something to eat.
Mhm. Did you make her two?
2 scrambled eggs.
Perfect volume.
Yeah, I should get Grandma of the Year award. I hate eggs.
Well,
Just saying. Grandma of the Year award.
you already got the SAG award. Come on.
Yeah. At least she's eating.
That's the important thing. Yes.
I'll mute you guys so it's not so noisy.
It's not loud, Sandra.
That last one I did that she was yelling over it.
That's because she was hungry. But the long arm thing is not loud.
It's like Maureen says, no ketchup, no scrambled eggs for me. Sometimes I put a little hot sauce. It's like, I don't do scrambled eggs, or eggs. Not very willingly. And Terry says, of course, ketchup, or she won't eat them. Ketchup does the tongue good.
That's me, Terry.
Oh, just a minute. Now I gotta go get her cup. I'm coming.
No ketchup on scrambled eggs for Maureen. Sometimes I put a little hot sauce. Okay. Ketchup does a tongue good, says Tracy. Okay, here's the first part. And
It's like, I can tell you, the first time my husband put ketchup on scrambled eggs, I instantly upchucked, and he never put ketchup on his scrambled eggs again.
really?
Really?
Oh, Tracy, back in the day, typing class rule was to say the word in your mind. Don't spell it while you type. So some of my typing mistakes are just accents. There you go, Tracy. And Terry, I am allergic to them, so I don't have them often. I shouldn't have them ever. I love eggs. Love, love, love. Okay, now then this part, I think it was. Yeah. Yep.
Or get stuck on something back there. Oh. Like, where'd I put scissors? Over there.
Oh, Gigi's work is never done. Right?
Yeah.
Gigi Ma's work is never done.
It's never gonna be.
Right.
Just a minute. Now she's complaining about something else. What, sweetheart?
Diane, no ketchup. Tracy, I'm a Southern girl. It was kind of weird that when we moved to Ohio and I worked in Starbucks, they called me their Southern Belle, which is not even close. Yeah. Well, that's okay. It's just a nickname thing, you know. Diane says no ketchup. And Dora Lynn, I am back just listening, going through scraps to make table runner material stashing.
You don't even want to know what she wants now.
What?
She ate half of that egg, scrambled egg. Now she wants a real one.
A
I
real
guess
one?
she wants one with the yolk. I don't know. I don't even know how to cook one.
Wait, how did you make the one you just made?
Scrambled, because she said she wanted scrambled.
Okay.
Now she wants a real one. What's a real one?
Over easy, maybe?
That's gross. That's the
Well,
most disgusting thing I've ever heard of.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
It's like, I don't make eggs. I am the worst for making eggs. She's going to have to find a chicken lover.
Tracy says, I just noticed that I have an oversized thread spool that says "so blessed." I have to tell Jean.
Okay.
Charlotte says we are in a bad storm. Pray for us.
Okay. I'm praying, Charlotte, that you stay safe.
Yes.
That's what Tracy says. Praying, Charlotte, will stay safe.
The
Well,
top of a fork.
is mac and cheese, and if she don't like that, I'm done.
And
I've
Maureen
did
says,
everything possible today, I think.
Yes, you have.
Maureen says I'm doing a little bit of everything today. 2 blocks from back quarter 2023 mystery. Starting fabric, cutting out fabric. If anyone else wants to swap a block. June says, prayers for you, Charlotte. Tracy says, whoops, I need to dust it off. And Diane says, oh no, Charlotte.
Fabric H.
What did I get? Like that dang cord. It's as simple as that. That cord can go someplace and just cause you chaos.
Yes.
Just an extension cord off the back that plugs in the thing. It's like, it's my quilt. I'll take the little jig jag.
I'm going to do it my way. Right, Sandra?
Yeah.
So delighted. I figured out a way to sew my lining into the seams of my pouches. Woohoo, that was rough, but worth it.
Hey, Tracy. June dozed off?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, believe me, I want to doze off.
Been talking.
It's like
Tracy says it
close
doesn't
friend
happen often.
Laura something.
Doesn't happen often, but I love it when a plan comes together.
Hey, Tracy, your plan comes together. You sound like the guy on A-Team, the head honcho, when you say, I love it when a plan comes together. You know who I'm talking about, that one guy.
Mr. T.
Mr. T's, not Mr. T, but the main dude.
the other
Dave,
guy.
Dave met Mr. T. When he was working at this place called TBN, Turner Broadcasting Network, they did a lot of Christian shows out of Costa Mesa. And he met Mr. T and John Schneider and Kirk Cameron and a lot of people.
George Papard, as Pamela said.
Yes, that guy. Yes, that's him.
Now it won't tell me where Laura sent what. It's like, really?
Tracy said, you bet. One of my fave shows back in the good old days. All right, I'm done.
That's what I said. I'm done with trying to be the gourmet cook for Miss Princess.
When I get done right here, I got to make phone calls, so I don't know how long that's going to last.
Yep.
Who knows, right? Okay, where's my...
There better not be any more cord hang up.
You cannot leave anything loose laying around here or chafed. We'll get it. Because he knows he's not supposed to be up here in my stuff, but he jumps up here anyway.
She's grumpy today.
Because he's such a good boy.
What?
Not. What? Gonna move you guys over here in just 1 second. Back to your familiar ground.
Valerie says, Kathy, are you teaching the block on Monday?
Oh, Kathy is. She's got to get the block picked.
Oops.
And Tracy's asking Diane, when will we see you online again?
When will we see you again? Okay, guys, close your eyes. Bringing you over here. Close the eyes.
I don't want that one. As soon as I undo it,
Okay.
it's sewing fine. This thing's pissing me. Maybe I shouldn't be long arming with stress of Miss Alani.
Yeah, but you're getting a lot done.
Yeah, this time it was because her tablet wouldn't play because she pushed the wrong button.
Well, you got to remember, Sandra, she's only 3. So she means well.
Maureen says, Sandra, ask Samani to draw the egg she wants.
If it's one of those yolk eggs, or the yolk sunny side up and that, I do not know how to cook them, and they make me sick. I don't even know. My stomach is doing flip-flops thinking about it. I am not. I'm not an egg person. Is that terrible?
No, it's just that you can't do it.
Oh,
Diane
no,
says
yeah,
Art is having a bad migraine again.
Who is?
Vicky, the other Vicky.
yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Did you pick the block yet, Kathy?
No. No. I will though. I just want to get this medical stuff out of the way.
Pamela says, how are you, Diane? And Tracy says, so sorry for Vicky R. Hope she feels better soon.
Me too. That's not good.
I got my block picked. I got my next two picked, I should say. I
You're
had
ahead
my
of me.
finger up and running, so I figured just pick my next two. No matter what, it's gonna be made somewhere, sometime. Oh,
Yeah, prayers for poor Vicky.
I'm starting to get a headache. It's called granddaughter not happy.
I wish I knew what caused or why did she get them so frequently.
If you figure that out, let my head know, okay?
Okay. Do you get them frequently too?
Yeah, every single day I have a headache. Today is heading towards the migraine. About ready to put Alani on the bed and let her watch everything there, and I'll take a nap.
I was going to say, can you take something to prevent it?
As soon as we're done here, I'm done here.
Terry says I have to go, so I guess I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Okay.
Okay, Terry, you too. Have
I'm
a
going
good
to go get an ice pack when I'm done here. I just have this little L, and I'm done long arming for now. I'm going to go get an ice pack, sit down, and it'll be 1 o'clock.
Is it the long arm that's causing the headache or is it the little princess?
It's probably a combination of everything. Lack of sleep, pissed off at the stupid swan man that shows up at 7 a.m. and leaves a note saying I was here. Who in 7 a.m. did that?
I am.
Diane says I hope to be back in September.
That's what I said, Diane. September, early October. Right around there. She'll be back, guys. She'll be back. But not until she's ready. Pamela said, enjoy your summer. Diane.
This row is officially done.
Tracy, maybe I can't stop protesting with the thumbs up now. Well, thank you, Tracy. Beverly, Diane, I will be happy to see you back. Enjoy your time. Lori, I'm back. I sent hubby shopping and sitting for a bit. Well, good for you.
Oh. Take that pin out. Take that pin out and roll.
Laura asking, what do you want?
What does who want?
I don't know. She just said, what do you want?
I want a girl that isn't so dang grumpy today.
$1 million?
Yeah. I'm on a less grumpy girl.
And Maureen says we're ready to have her back anytime she's ready. Talk about Diane.
Yeah.
I figured that.
I guarantee you, five days a week of this little girl not wanting to eat what I fix is going to be a long stretch.
It's gonna be a waste of food.
Yeah, right now I have scrambled eggs on the cupboard with ketchup on them.
Diane says, I just need a bit more time. Lori says it's been a long weekend up here. Doesn't mean much when you're semi-retired, LOL.
Uh,
Or, whoops, that was supposed to be a response to text from hubby.
oh, okay. I've done that, Laura. I've done that.
Marie's asking Laura, did my block come yet? And Lori says, Sandra, full super moon changer.
Okay.
And Tracy says it's fine, Diane. Happen or when we will be here for you. Yeah, I can't read.
Yeah.
And Lori says, Marine, nope.
Yeah, I didn't get nothing in the mail today. Nothing. It's like I'd like to know where sometimes our mail goes.
Oh, the only thing I got in the mail today was a grocery store flyer.
Yeah, our grocery store has not put out flyers for a couple of years. It was a waste of sending out flyers. Now our store does it virtually. We get messages to our phone.
Tracy says, Lori, that is a tongue twister, LOL. And Marine says the mail sucks.
Yes,
It does, because it's always bills, bills, bills.
And Diane says, my loves to all. Well, lots of hearts. Valerie, my mother would make one meal. You ate it or not, your choice, unless you were sick.
Yep. That's how I was too with my kids.
that's the way
Eat it
mine.
or go hungry.
But I don't know what she likes. She's not my kid. I haven't been there for her spoiledness.
Well, why don't you ask Alicia
I will when I can see her.
or Casey?
Casey doesn't cook for her.
But doesn't he know what she likes?
He's not sure because every time he fixes her something, he has the same issue. So he says either eat it or starve. And that's basically what I just did. Eat it or starve. But I will make her macaroni and cheese because if she doesn't eat that, I will eat it.
Tracy says, Diane, love, heart. And Lori says, oh, well, Tracy, it's true though. I sent hubby shopping. Grump old goat today. Tracy's,
Hope he doesn't spend
Lori
it.
says, tomorrow, Alani gift is expected, Sandra.
Alani's getting a gift. Nice.
Diane says, bye-bye for now.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
Diane.
Bye, Diane.
Dora Lynn says, can you make toast for her and make an egg sandwich? She will eat it.
Well, last time I made her toast, she wouldn't even eat a toasted grilled cheese. It's like, I don't know. I'm just done.
Yep.
Take me with a fork, I'm done.
Everybody says,
To the fork.
Tracy, my hubby is on his way home and will be hungry. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
He can come take care of Alani.
You say goodbye to Tracy. She's leaving.
Okay, Tracy, you have a great weekend too. Thanks for coming. Stay out of trouble, young lady.
Alice says I'm going to go work on the last few blocks so I can get them in the mail soon.
What are you getting? There's nothing you like in there. I don't know. You like butter? There's butter, potatoes, and salad. My refrigerator is empty. I have paint rollers, Gatorade, and that I think 4 potatoes.
And thread.
Yeah, that's in the freezer.
Oh, the freezer. Okay.
In the freezer, I have prawns, chicken nuggets,
And we can't see your head, Sandra.
oh, it's like I sat down. I
Yeah.
wasn't thinking. That temporary sanity thing. Insanity.
Marie says, sounds like my granddaughter Riley, very picky eater.
Well, I don't. Okay. She had a quesadilla last night.
Those are
Which
good.
is, it was too brown for her. They had to pick off, and then she only ate the cheese. It
Not the
got
tortilla.
the tortilla got too brown on one side, so they had to pick that off, and then she didn't want that, so she only ate the cheese.
Nope.
It's like I knew she ate good enough yesterday that would carry her over, but you can talk to them. Can you get your big butt in there? Ah. Yep. Oh, it's caught. She's talking to my bears. Is he sitting? Yeah. I never finished putting them back up.
Next, they're going to be her bears.
But it's like trying to figure out how to put a lock on that cabinet. Because I could put tape on the glass because it has a glass top.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm here. I can hear you. What's that bear doing? It's bowing. Okay. It's falling on the ground. It's tumbling, doing a somersault. She just shows me it's putting its head down.
The imagination of a child.
Well, all these cherished teddies, they're bear figurines. They're not that kind of teddies. They're UNESCO figurines called cherished teddies.
I've heard of those.
Like I could put you over there and you guys could watch her while I go do the next step of her mac and cheese. Oh, I hit the button though. I made you guys disappear.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I couldn't see a thing. Just like her Captain Crunch, she only wanted the crunch berries, not the barrels.
She's been allowed to do that, so.
Yeah. Okay, they're gonna watch you play with the bears. Right there.
I don't see her.
It's like it'll be a while for you.
No,
Okay.
I don't want them to watch me.
You don't want them to. They want to see Grandma's See, if you break my laptop just because you're upset, I'm done.
Hi, Alani.
Oh, she's not gonna. She shoved my laptop off of the arm of the couch.
I hope she didn't break it.
No, I caught it,
Sandra got it.
but I'm not gonna. If this is all from the moon's changing all their mood swings, it's like, I'm gonna not make it. Yeah, you're stuck now. You can't be in all these different places. You're unplugging my cords, you're bending the cord. It's not a playground back there.
Oh, well, I guess even kids are entitled to be in a mood once in a while. Right, Sandra?
Right back. I'm flipping a chair over so out of her way. Of course, you break everything.
Yeah, I got quiet in the chat.
I know.
I ain't even moving.
Y'all,
Now I put the chair out of her way. Oh, where did I lose the mouse at?
did you hear what I said, Sandra?
What?
Everybody's entitled to be in a mood sometimes,
Yeah.
even kids.
Yes.
We have to keep that in our minds. That yes,
Well, I turned off her tablet because she's not watching it. It's giving me a headache. It's like
can you turn it off?
she crawled right through the chair and bending my power cord. You know the prongs on your power cords?
Hmm.
She's shoving through, bending those cords. So turn it back on.
Why is she doing that?
It's like, I don't know. That's just one of those things today. I don't know when she went to bed or anything else.
Okay, Candy had to go take care of something, but she's back now. Welcome back, Candy. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I'll sit on a bar stool that'll put my legs to sleep for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today, anytime I tell her something no, she has a fit and goes on and does what she wants.
Yep, I've noticed.
So it's just trying my nerves here. But I'll win.
Yep, you sure will. Kids can't get the best of us, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's like I said, I'll put an ice pack on the back of my neck and do nothing later.
Now, if you went and laid in your bed, would she go join you?
It just depends what her mood is. I'd like her to take a nap between around 2. Rather.
She didn't like naps.
1, 2, 3. That's why I told you not to play with her. You'll break it. And then what do? You break it.
Oh no. It wasn't one of your teddy bear things, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, Sandra. She's destroying your place.
Super glue.
I'm hoping it was just glued on the end. That's why I want to put a lock in there.
I would tell Alicia
No.
from her throwing your Cabbage Patch dolls all the way down. I would tell Alicia she's done.
It's like,
Laura says, Sandra,
there's nothing you can. Yeah. behavior may get a little worse as the baby brother gets close. Yeah, she won't even call the baby by its name. It's baby brother.
They do know how to push your buttons, don't they, Maureen?
Yeah, I'm lucky. It has to be glued back on. I'm lucky there. She's lucky there, I should say.
Thank goodness. Maybe if you lay down with her and read her a story, she will fall asleep.
Kathy, there was a Spanish word we wanted to know yesterday, but I was glad we wasn't on live because it wasn't a good Spanish word.
Oh, that's what Valerie said, not me.
Yeah, no, but I'm telling you, yesterday, Melinda and I didn't understand what she's trying to tell us. And it's like, we thought it was a wedgie. And that's not the word she give us is down there, but it's not the one we would use.
Ah,
And I was glad that I didn't have to have her tell you guys what the word was to translate. We called her aunt, and her aunt.
let's see. Maureen says, Sandra or Santa, until you put them up, she can't reach them. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I would say there's 200 teddy bears in this cupboard. If you guys have never seen it, it's like, Alani, can you turn off your tablet for a minute?
Valerie, yep, you have to childproof your home again.
Can you find it?
Sad but true.
I'm going to show you this cupboard of where she keeps getting into. Okay, here. We'll just turn down. There you go. Just turn down the volume. Oh, that's that thing. There's a parent lock on her YouTube Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Emily and Alicia could not figure out what 5 times 9 was last night. They could not figure out what 5 times 9 is. Okay. Look. What is that? Your cereal? Okay. They want to see these. We're going to open the doors. Let's turn on the light. Yeah, I didn't say for you to sneak one out there, chick.
No. I said no.
Okay.
Don't see these ones.
No. Leave my doors open. It's my cupboard. Can you see all these cherished teddies?
Not yet.
There's quite a few of them in there.
Yeah. That's how many. There's like over 200 in that cupboard.
I see them.
Okay,
Wow.
too many to put up. Next time, put something in front of it to block it from her.
I'm trying to
Right.
figure out how to lock it. And it has a glass top. And if I put like clear tape, I could make me a tab that I can lock it and then set the glass back on top. And that's only one cupboard. I have 2. I have another one right here. Shelf 1, 2, 3. And there's another 200 over there.
Okay, too many to put up. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can you put something in front to block it?
I'm gonna put a lock on it.
Well,
Period.
until you get the lock. You know, like a footstool or something like that.
It's like where it sits in the corner. No. Alani Lynn, here's mac and cheese. Nice and warm. It's still warm. And
Valerie
Edmund's
says,
here.
Valerie says, tape it closed. They are too tempting to Alani.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Play over, please.
I'll move that plate. So on my counter, I took those cinnamon rolls and made them look like donuts and put maple frosting on.
Does she eat them?
Nope. It has to be a maple bar. Okay, ready? Up we go. Get your feet up there. Turn around. Sit down. She's going to eat the mac and cheese. Thank you.
How did she get so chunky if she doesn't eat? Oh, I know. It's what she eats, right?
Don't say that word. The other family is telling her that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We had a meltdown the other day.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. It's like, because
Ow,
they
please.
say FAT. But it's like, you look in that family, there's a lot of them that are,
FAT.
well, that I wasn't going to try, I was going to try to spell chunky.
Okay.
CHUNKY.
I do.
See, Chase is my chunky monkey.
It's a little warm, not much.
Are you good boy?
There's your juice.
Are you good boy? Yeah, I know. Yeah, my buddy.
You know
Did
what? That ink pen has a name on it. That ink
Gladys?
pen's got a name on it.
Gladys has a cat. Her name is
It says Larry Kinney.
Maya.
Larry Kinney. Grandpa Larry. Yeah. That's Grandpa Larry's award for so many years of service that
He says,
Yeah.
tape may strip the finish. It did mine. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the.
And then where it's oak, I have to pre-drill the hole because oak is a very
What about
hard.
those white things that you put on to childproof when they're babies and they're crawling around? You know, that lock in cupboards and everything else. Valerie Chase says, hi, are you ready for the weekend? Huh?
Is that cold enough now?
Would that work, Sandra?
I don't think so. The way the cover, and it's not one of those that I can lock one door and the other one won't open because it isn't one of those overlapping doors. Normally doors overlap and you only have to
Mhm.
lock one. I have to lock both. Need another bite? Say. I'm
And of
feeding.
course, you have no locks, right?
Of course, I don't have any locks.
Shocking. Because you don't think you'll need them. So, you know, that would be me anyway.
Well, my grandkids never touched them.
Right.
It's-
Neither mine.
I come in one day and she's behind there, have the door open and all of them out playing. And that's that day she broke that one. But she's only supposed to look at them.
They're pretties.
Yeah. Ready for another bite? Here comes
That's what I
your
taught
birthday.
mine. I taught my grandkids they're pretties. We don't touch.
Yeah.
If you touch, I spank your hand.
Oh, I did that. All she did was get mad and have a little temper tantrum.
Well, she'll get over it.
Oh,
And then she opened the door back up and played.
okay, finish the call.
You're going to finish all of this?
Sandra,
she got mad
she's
'cause it's like,
STUBBORN
yes, she is.
and has to have everything HERWAY.
Yep.
That's not good.
Yesterday, she didn't finish her mac and cheese, and I snuck a couple bites out of it. And then I told Melinda, I says, on your way to the garbage, I says, just finish it.
Yeah.
Because Melinda was hungry too. And it's like, we're not wasting it. I guarantee you. And it's like,
But if it's something that you don't want, like the eggs, that's getting wasted.
oh, that's bad wasted. Ketchup on top of it? No.
Eggs are expensive.
Luckily, these was from Melinda and didn't cost me, but she gave me $30 to buy different foods, and I spent the $30 on corn dogs, mac and cheese. It didn't take long to spend $30.
Oh, I know. I know.
Like the Lunchable she wants. Oh, I have Oreo cookies. Because that was $6 just for the Oreo cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, it's time for Kathy to go.
Not yet. We got a couple minutes.
Patty says I seen her last night. I think she was talking about Patty.
Okay. Yeah, I stopped by Rita's last night. I checked to see if she was on live, and I said hello from the diner.
Oh man, hold on. I don't know if my soap will be on. Breaking news. I don't know if
I could put a safety strap on the two handles. A zip
Okay.
tie.
Medicare customer service phone lines are open 24 hours. Do you know the number, Denise?
Oh, I hate them Medicare lines. They always want to try and sell me something else.
Well, I don't have, I don't think. I mean, let me see, Medicare.
Social Security handles your Medicare, your card, and what they deduct, that stuff. And then for more
Social
information on your card,
Security.
I don't know.
Maureen says, are there handles that you can tie on each?
I think I might be able to put a zip tie. So I just have to.
Maureen, WOWSHESEATING.
Yep. But it's these things here I paid, I think it was almost $5 for 4 cans of this macaroni and cheese.
I believe it. My sister got 18 boxes for Jen.
Oh, this is the microwave small version, Kathy.
Okay.
You'll see it in a minute. Oh, it'll be on YouTube land here in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, good idea on the zip tie. Okay. Does anybody know the phone number to the Medicare and Social Security, please? And I'll give them a call.
Google. You have to Google it, Kathy.
How do you know?
It's like that's how because you got to get your local office. I think that's what I had to do. I had to call my local office,
I don't
and
know.
then you sit on hold for a little bit, and then a machine came on, and you can leave your number, and they'll call you back in 2 hours. So
Do they call you back?
And then they called me back. But if it's near the end of the workday, don't leave it. It's like,
Sorry, I had to leave for a bit. Okay, welcome back, Sarah. I just so what do you say, Medicare? And no, it would be all over the place, right?
you just ask for someone to call you back. And no, we're not playing with it. First off, you got hands that have your food. And that's mine. And you broke it. I don't know why you broke it.
Goodbye, Beverly. Have a great day. My soap opera's not on, darn it.
Bye, Beverly.
I don't know what this is. Huh? Oh, Trump.
Oh, they got breaking news.
Uh-huh.
Bye. You're not going to feed the grandma, baby? Okay.
Jen, that's funny.
I'm not exactly, you're hating.
She said, you know how they are with Trump? He sneezes and they do an hour coverage on it.
Yeah. Oh, I left the restaurant last night. They was getting in politics, and I'm.
Barton and news is on.
Thank you.
Okay. Dave, no more. Jen, no more.
Because we're not supposed to get into that.
No.
That's one of the YouTube no-nos.
Mm,
I was just making a point.
I know.
But we was getting into that, so I said I was going home.
I mean, okay.
We had two definite, one on each side, and it was going to be a battle. I tell you that.
No, that's not what I was going to say. If
But-
I was supposed to have my card by the 1st, where is it?
I can't say I had mine by the 1st of the month, or if it came with that letter, because that's the only thing I got. Was that? Oh, yeah. It says A B C D E F G H I J K L M N P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z fell off the board.
Okay, goodbye, Dorlin. If I need my
Dorlin.
medication.
Nobody's going to help you get that medication today or tomorrow. It's a process time. It's just
Luckily, I have up to a week's supply.
yes.
The hydrocodone, the metro, whatever it is,
Metformin.
and the Ativan or something like that.
It's just one of those things, but everybody's going to have a good weekend with all these different moons that we're having here lately. It's like, why?
I know. I'm like, okay.
And it's like somebody went 7.8 miles away from the Space Needle to get the perfect shot of the moon sitting on top of the Space Needle. It's like,
Oh, wow.
where's
We have
that?
a commercial in baseball where they're in the Space Needle, the guys are, and then the one guy, he looks out and he goes, wow, you can see the ballpark, Mariners ballpark from here.
It's
And
purple.
they said, what a beautiful city, blah, 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 blah. Jen, can I have my
Blue
According to
inside.
the internet, they set it up 2 months before you 65th.
Yeah.
Give me a minute, I'll make you some purple.
Well, the internet's wrong because I don't have it anywhere. So I don't know.
Because you're gonna, at least Social Security office can work off of your Social Security number. At least they can do that.
Yeah, that's a plus.
Oh, where did I put my tablet? Oh, I remember.
It's in your chair. Okay.
Dave, did I ever get a letter from these guys? The
You got the letter last week.
Medicare? I did?
Yeah, you read it to me on a Saturday. So not last Saturday, the Saturday before. You
Okay.
got a letter.
Was my card with it? Sandra said I read it to her.
You read the letter to me, yes.
Oh, the one where they're taking the money out of my,
Yeah, mine all come in one thing.
there was no card.
Here is the Space Needle with the moon. Okay, okay. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh,
I don't know, Denise.
Hey.
Denise Bigner.
Oh, you know what it is?
hair.
But there's the picture of the Space Needle with the moon.
Oh, I
And,
like that.
and he had to go 7.8 miles away from the Space Needle to get that perfect shot.
What is this?
I like it.
Thomas.
Here.
Yeah, because she's going to come back and get you, Princess. Yeah, and she'll get her glasses and you. But yes, that is a beautiful picture of the moon behind the Space Needle.
That is. How long ago did he take it?
Night before last, I think it was.
Oh, wow. So recent.
Yeah. Now,
Yes,
of course,
it's beautiful.
Oh, we're going to Michael's.
they're not mine, they're mommy's.
Let's keep it all down.
Hold on.
Keep it all down. Ladies,
I know. It's down. Want to make sure I got it all.
But she read me her Social Security award letter or change of award. I don't remember what they call it. But, or their intent to take your money and run like hell. Is that a good way of
Don't tell me
describing it?
about it. Social Security. I don't even see the.
It doesn't have their name up in the, it's usually just a black return address, I think. They're very generic envelopes.
I probably put it in with all my medical.
But it said that her next check beginning on August 1st, after the 1st of August, would be blah, 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 blah. Because I don't remember your dates. And you said, what? They're going to take 100 and what out of my check?
Yeah, 159, I think it was 164.
160 something. It's like, I don't even know how much they take out of mine because they send me that letter. And then I just go by it. That's all I write down. Then when I get the next one, I'll go again. But it's like, to get my property tax reduced every year, I have to file taxes with the IRS. Whether I get a refund or not, I have to file in order to get my property tax. It's well worth $1,000. It's like 1,100, almost 1,200 bucks.
Yeah, that would be worth it if you owned
Well
one.
worth filing to the IRS, but I
Yeah.
have to anyway because one little Teamster retirement we get, it is taxable.
That's if and you own a home. I don't own a home. I
Yeah.
used to, but not
It's
anymore.
not yucky. Let me see. Nope. See, once again, she ate half of it, and now she's saying they're yucky.
They take out 165. Yeah, that sounds about right. And my check is not even that much. I'm like, oh my
It
God.
doesn't matter how.
I
And-
know. They
and
don't
believe
care.
it or not, Kathy,
I know.
if you
They,
wasn't drawing your unemployment or Social Security yet, like my brother-in-law didn't start drawing his until he turned 70,
Mhm.
he still had to pay that $100 and some a month. He had to write them a check every month.
That
Yeah.
should be, enough to cover things that you need without the 80/20, I would think.
Nope, that's just to pay for the insurance policy. That all goes in a thing. And then they hope there's people like Dave and I that we just pay that 100 and whatever every month, every year, that goes in to help pay for people that actually go to medical appointments. So Dave and I are donating money to you guys, everybody that goes and uses it.
Well,
But
thank
there's
you.
a lot of people like Dave and I.
Yeah. I say
I
thank
am
you.
not making you a new mac and cheese because there's nothing wrong with that one. I didn't drop dead. Huh?
So she wants you to make her a new one?
Yeah. Hi, yo, Patty.
When you want to take a peanut
Yeah,
break?
in a minute. I suggest you get a folder and put your social security papers in it. I also have my social security account on their website. I can review all my paperwork whenever I want. You have to pay 3 months at a time if you don't get social security.
Yeah, that's what my brother-in-law did for both him and his wife because she didn't work, so she didn't really qualify for anything. She was always an at-home mom.
So you're
So,
saying that if I didn't have money coming in, I'd still have to pay?
yeah, yes, that's your honor of being a United States citizen.
Jeez, what honor? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I always said. Thanks, everybody. Hi, Patty G.
Proud to be an American. Hi, Patty. I was asking about you earlier. How are you? Ridiculous.
We're going to go lay down on the bed and read stories in a little bit because we need to rest our eyes in our brain.
Denise, Kathy, did you get a thick booklet titled Medicare? Nope, I did not.
It's like, I don't even think I opened mine yet again.
Dave, did I get a thick booklet that came in the mail said Medicare? Would it be in the medical stuff? Well, maybe, but maybe not. Okay, I'm glad you're good, Patty. That's good to hear. Just been busy, huh?
My
I know.
husband and I only received one when he was here
Mm-hmm.
because they only sent one per address. But this lovely book, and it's in Chinese, Armenian, French, German, Haiti Creole, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, Tagalog.
No, I never saw that before. That book. Valerie says, I did that until I turned 70 and started collecting Social Security. I feel blessed to be working and not dependent.
Okay, and then Dave has this book, Kathy. All your phone numbers you need are in the back of the book.
Dave, you got a book that says Social Security and you?
No, Medicare and you.
I'm sorry, Medicare and you, do you have a book?
2023.
He gets one at the first of every year.
All the numbers I need are in the back of it.
It's got the nice paper. You can ruffle it up and use it as toilet tissue when you're camping. Or fire starter. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of women that had to wait until they're 70 in order to start drawing Social Security because they didn't work enough. They actually,
Really?
this one gal hadn't worked in years and she didn't have enough to retire on. So she had to go to work for 5 years in order to draw Social Security.
Patty, I have that book, Sandra. I get 1 year in January. I use it for foundation paper piecing.
Yeah, because it's the light, that easy tear apart newspapery print stuff.
There you go.
It's like you just keep picking. I was gonna give it a bath in water. I was gonna get it wet and let the glue get all icky.
On what? Oh, the
She's
paper?
taking the paper off of that metal dog now.
Did she finish her lunch?
Nope, because she wants me to make her new. Nope, it's not happening.
Almost gone?
She's not touching it.
Is this the book, Sandra?
Yep, that's it. Oh, that's an old one, but the numbers are in the back. He should have one that says 2023. But save that book for emergency toilet paper, foundation paper piecing.
Camping.
Yep. Start fire starter. And wrapping small things that are breakable.
Is yours 2023?
Yes. I'm sure Dave got one 2023 because they are on
Which
spot.
one is that?
That one,
There
yeah.
you go.
It's the same thing.
Okay, here.
Word for word.
Okay, after you get through in the back of the book,
There's
you go
Yeah.
through
Thanks.
all the Spanish. There's some blue pages, a page that says notes,
First go to the table of contents.
and then it starts giving you phone numbers.
Statewide health insurance. Sheba.
Sarah says my mom has finally agreed to leave her job. She says she'll.
What the page that's in blue
Oh,
square?
Hold on,
It
Sandra.
says
Sandra, hang on.
accessible.
Sandra, wait
I'm
up,
reading,
wait.
Sandra.
Okay.
She
Sarah
says,
says my mom has finally agreed to leave her job. She says she'll coat just before winter hit. I told her, don't quilt, go on medical leave. That way she'll get still get
Paid a bit.
paid a bit.
Yeah. Canada, is she in Canada or United States, Sarah? 'Cause I know Canada's altogether different. What?
okay, Laura. Laura's heading home.
The ones that are up there, you can talk to them. You're
Okay,
not getting.
the people I was talking to yesterday, they told me about this Sheba. SHIBA.
Yeah,
I wrote it down. It's written down on my thing over here.
but yeah,
Um,
they have Medicare 1-800 number. It's actually 1-800 Medicare. That's the phone number. 633-7.
Convenient. 1-800 Medicare.
And it's like, yeah, because I know Canada has a little different rules than the United States. Because she says she is in Canada. I was listening to Nana Mona. She was telling me about the different things up there.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, I wish I had something like that down here. But your medical is cheaper. Their Social Security is different. But they get more money than we do, but it costs more to live up there.
You gotta read all of it. Here's the one I think. Get personalized help. 1-800-63. Write that down on the back.
633-427.
Oh, never mind.
Here, wait, hold on. What is it?
1-800-633-4227.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yep, that's 1-800
Medicare help.
Yep, that's the one I was telling you. It's in the blue square in the back of the book.
Okay, I got it.
So then we've been through all this.
And then they have a fax number to fax things to them. There's not a single place in Ritzville that has fax.
Not really?
Really?
Medigap.
Our bank only faxes
This one pays for much, but not all the cost. Hey, let's go to take a peanut break.
Okay, I'm gonna take a peanut break. Let's go.
She's gonna take a peanut break. She's gonna hang up and
No, we're not gonna hang up.
I'm not gonna hang up. I'm just gonna go take a peanut break.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm going to try to go rearrange my brain and I'll be back.
I have to do that too. I have to
Do it.
find glue. To
Glue it
fix it.
back on the stem of your neck, right?
It's a
No, I got
brain.
glue my cherry teddy bear back together. Throw out this egg. I finished her mac and cheese because I don't care. She can scream and holler.
And she will.
Did Alani break a teddy bear?
A collectible.
Yep, she did.
Damn it.
That's not Dave.
Second or third one now.
Oh, okay. Got a second or third one.
I'm trying to remember where I
Okay.
had the other one.
Be right back, Sandra.
Uh-huh. I'll be right back, Gladys. I'm gonna go grab that glue while I can.
Okay.
Glue and a toothpick. Because it's such a small piece I have to fix. Yeah. But when Nana Mona and I was talking about our Social Security and what its difference is up there, I says, I'll trade. I'm going to Canada. But I have to get approved to go there. There's glue in 2 spots. So was it glued in 2 spots? Oh. And Valerie's asking Gladys something. No. I don't know what they put that hole in their hand for.
I can barely see you, Sandra.
Oh,
You can move your camera down.
okay. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. I got to put a glue in this little tiny hole in the end of this bear's hand and then put the chain in there. This could be fun. Well, and then I got this letter from my electricity company the other day. And I got a letter from my property tax. They call it the old age reduction. And it's like, come on, can't you just name it like the retired pension or a fun thing for this? It says, this is a friendly reminder. Starting October 1st, we'll be replacing Avista's rate discount program with a new program called My Energy Discount. You will automatically be enrolled into the program at a monthly discount of 15% beginning October 23 and lasting for 2 years. This discount is based on your income information you provided to your local community action agency. The new program may reduce your total benefit. With that in mind, Avista has proposed to make a one-time automatic payment of $250 to your account on September 23rd to support you in this transition. I was only getting 10% before. I'm getting 15% now. So do I need to have money for a transition? Do I have to pay back that 250? It's like they totally confused me now. It's like and see, I don't need Part D because I have 2 prescriptions that cost me less than $60 a month. And the one program I looked at was going to cost me $75 a month to get my prescriptions for 50 that I'm
You
paying.
need water?
No,
It's like, why? So
Where's Alani?
where's Alani? Over there
Over
playing
there.
with bears again.
Okay. As long as she's not.
no, she's breaking her bears,
What?
Yeah.
her collectibles.
I got to get that other bear too. She
Collectibles.
Sandra, tell her no.
she's Alani, are you looking at them and talking to them?
Okay, thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise.
Get her some stuffed bears that she can't hurt.
Yeah, the cheapos.
I got to get these ones fixed and back in the cupboard. In other words, it's not going to be worth my time. I'm working on it.
The 40-year-old.
I'm being blinded by my own flashlight thing here.
Be careful.
So
Don't
I
want to
can
get
see where I
blind.
need to go.
Thank you, Gladys. Somebody welcome me back.
Oh, welcome back, Kathy.
Thank you, Sandra.
I just type it in. Larry said my cat has been getting in the way of my embroidery. He wants my attention, which is unusual for him.
It's that full moon. It's affecting kids and cats.
Well,
Just get it all glued in there. Go to move it, and I knock it out of the dang hole.
thank you, Candy.
I will be back in a minute.
So if let me see here real quick.
Yeah. Have you ever called Social Security office for anything, Kathy?
To get a replacement card. Long time ago.
They'll put you on hold and tell you that there's over 5 million people on Social Security and you are just one, but you are very important. I love
Please
that.
do not hang up.
Right. Until they ask you for your number and they'll tell you when they'll call you back.
Okay, Part A covers blood, home health care, hospice. You pay.
Okay. Sandra, don't pull the dang chain out of the hole.
Yes, I'm on Medicaid right now.
I'm going to blame it's like I have to pay my deductible every year of 200
On
and whatever it is.
On top of what they take out?
Yeah. It's like I have to pay that on top of everything else because I make $7 too much for this and this and this and this. And this.
Oh my God.
Part B. So you can sit there and read. Yeah, because Part B, you usually pay 20% of Medicare approved amount.
Yep, diabetes, which I don't know.
Diabetes, which I don't have.
I got a call. I said which I don't know. I didn't say which I don't have.
And I get to call and get my insurance. I'm going to try and get it changed because it's now $267 a month, along with that 100 and whatever they take out.
No, that's 200 and then whatever the difference is to 257. Not another separate.
Mine's two separate ones, one for the 160 and one for 267.
Thank you, Valerie. I only have a copay for my meds and haven't paid anything out of pocket for doctor appointments, tests, and surgeries for the past 9 years. Which one are you on, Patty? Sandra, my cat isn't acting differently. And Sarah, my mom no longer has to pay for any medication she is on. Palliative care to all her meds are covered. Thanks again, Valerie. Okay, so good, because you know what? I need my meds.
It's like, but it's like, you got to remember, Sarah's Canada and we're in the United States. Oh,
I know. No, I'm looking at Patty's.
yeah. And my husband, because he was VA for his secondary insurance, I don't have VA secondary insurance. So we only had to pay my 267, not, or, you know, the 200. I only had to pay mine.
Yeah, Medicaid. That's what I'm on right now.
But he didn't make it to drawing Medicare. He passed away before his 65th birthday.
I'm sorry. Medicare, Medicaid.
Or did he turn 65 in February and pass away in May? I have to refigure. Because 5 years ago, yeah, he wasn't 65 yet. He was 64 when he passed away.
64.
But the VA took whatever we had. They accepted. We didn't have to pay anything through the VA. As long
So
as
all that cancer and everything that he went through, you guys paid nothing?
just a gas to and from the appointments. Yes. And the time.
That's good.
And Patty G's on Medicare, Medicaid.
Right, I
And
got
see.
that. I wrote that down.
Yeah. Because Medicaid is something that each state does.
Oh no, Sarah. We usually have to pay for a medication or at least a portion, but because my mom has stage 4 untreatable cancer, she is on end of life care, so she doesn't need to pay for meds.
Yeah.
Patty, do you have to pay for Medicare? My Medicare is now I'm getting confused. What was my Medicaid? My
I think what
Amerigroup. Amerigroup.
Yeah.
And
But
Linda says, Sandra, I missed you talking about Christmas swap. Had to unpack, but is it the Christmas strips or regular blocks?
Where is it? What's it?
that's what we haven't determined yet. And it's like, I just thought I seen. I will contact you on that one, Linda. And Denise has to go. I just read that. Everyone have a best weekend you can find.
You too, Denise. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I should probably go too and get to
love
calling
you.
these people.
So much.
Okay, so you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to start doing some phone calls. Wish me luck.
Yeah. It's like, just remember, they can't solve them in a minute or two. They have to, it takes time.
I know. I know.
Okay. So we're all
So
going.
you guys all have a great weekend. Sandra, I'll see you this weekend, and everybody have a great weekend. Gladys, thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
And we'll talk on Monday. Somewhere between now and Monday, I'll have Sandra post the block we're gonna do, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, whoa,
Okay.
Patty, I pay a copay on meds, which is $1.50 each except diabetic stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
No, it's my turn. Okay, you guys have a great weekend. See you on Monday. Love you. Bye.
I gotta figure out how to slide the screen, find the leave button.